And we're back, Z3 time, for our next frames. What just happened? For the next part of whatever mission we're doing, I'm not actually completely sure what we're doing. We got to go talk to Wise. But first, before we even do that, I hope that frame dropping wasn't my recording dropping, and now I got to go on the fallback recording. Let's go ahead and do a 10 roll for the Bang Boos. And best we got was some A's. An A. A late game A. Okay, why does it keep dropping frames? I'm not even taxing my computer more than usual. But lately on Z3, it's been dropping the frames. All right, let me go to the A, please. Let me just see what it is. Why did I have to put the A so late? Devil Boo. Okay. And skip what's probably going to be the last one. Yeah. Confirm. Am I able to do another 10 roll? No. I'm just a one bang buck short of another 10 roll. And as for doing anything else, we're a little bit short from being able to do those too. All right. Wait. Oh, expansion task. Oh, I guess I did 50 signal searches. Nice. All right. Let's go talk to Wise. He's waiting. I didn't know I was walking. Wise. Vivian sent a message. Seems they made more progress on the sacrifice issue. I wonder how Vivian's been doing. After Hugo passed, she's been busy managing Mockingbird. Oh, that's right. Hugo died, but I'm pretty sure it's faking death. We haven't talked to her in quite a while. Belle, you want to arrange a time to meet up with her? Let's go meet with her. And there's the immersive storytelling warning. All right then, arrange a time with Vivian. You just rest and I'll tell you when. Rest on the sofa. So they did a little phase out just to say go rest, instead of using the phase out as a chance to say that was the rest. You originally planned to watch some videotapes and rest on the sofa, but you end up falling asleep instead. Until you hear something nearby.
Lord Phaethon, this time let me.
Vivian? Vivian?
She's a little too creepy with it.
I didn't disturb your sleep, did I?
She seems like she's doing okay. Chapter 7, Bury Your Tears with the Past B.
When I got here, the other Lord Phaethon said you were resting on the couch and just let me in.
How come you don't go gaga over
while you slept?
Wise?
But then I dozed off myself. I was going to sit here looking super cute, hands cupping my face. You know, like the number one sleepy face I want to wake up to pose. I can't believe I ended up falling asleep myself.
The what pose?
What sleepy face? What pose? That was a lot of words in one breath. Are you sure you got enough sleep, Vivian?
Probably not.
No, Lord Phaethon. I was just worried that I had disturbed your rest. Just being able to see you sleeping peacefully is already the highlight of my day. No, my entire month. Though it is
You just gotta be weird about it.
But good morning, Lord Phaethon.
Why so formal?
That was so formal. Feels like you're about to drop some big news after a greeting like that.
Mockingbird's death has stirred up quite the storm. I took some time to gather intel. It seems someone deliberately leaked the story that Hugo is an illegitimate child of the Ravenlock family.
Might have been Hugo.
I haven't found the source yet.
Probably Hugo. Could it be Hartman?
Could it be Hugo's uncle, Hartman? Maybe he's trying to turn people against Hugo and Mockingbird by playing the illegitimate child card.
I suspected that too. He could be using Hugo's background to make people believe Mockingbird is just another Top's pawn.
Ooh, I heard a cut in the dialogue right there.
To the upper class, Mockingbird may be insignificant, but it has a loyal following among regular folks. But after some digging, I was surprised to find that the public isn't turning on Hugo. They're actually starting to see him in a better light.
And then
Some
he's
people
waiting
feel bad
to
for
come
him.
back.
Some relate to his struggles. And Hartman's the one getting all the heat.
It's not really
Public
surprising.
outcry against Hartman is growing, with many believing he murdered Hugo for his own selfish gain.
That might all be
Tops
part of
is
Hugo's
hosting
plan.
an industry summit this week, a responsibility usually handled by the Ravenlocks. But my sources tell me another family has taken over this year at the last minute. If I'm not mistaken, Tops is intentionally keeping its distance from the Ravenlock family due to the current public sentiment.
Hartman won't give up just like that. Could it be that someone's trying to get rid of Hartman?
Is someone trying to take advantage of this to get rid of both Hartman and the Ravenlocks?
I think it's Hugo.
Hartman knows this too, which is why he's completely vanished. No matter how hard I search, I can't find a single trace of him. Hartman must have taken the sacrifice core. Now that he holds this bargaining chip, he is definitely going to negotiate his way out of this with the Exaltists.
Sorry for interrupting, Vivian, but I need a quick word with Belle.
Oh, no problem at all. I'm sure you have important Phaethon matters to discuss. Take your time.
Or not.
I'll just be waiting outside.
We can't make our guest wait outside. Belle and I will step out instead.
Oh, don't mind me, Lord Phaethon. I wanted to browse the videotapes anyway. I'll be right here. Just let me know when you're done.
Belle, Lycon's outside the video store. He knows Vivian is with us, so he's hesitant about coming in. He's stressing over what he did to Hugo in front of Vivian, but he really needs to talk to us. Maybe you should go speak with him first.
I'll go talk to him.
I'll go talk to Lycon. Honestly, neither he nor Vivian is at fault. As proxies, it's our job to be the bridge between them.
There he is. Just kind of standing awkwardly over here. Hi, Lycon.
Good morning, Master Proxy.
Good morning, Lycon.
Good morning, Lycon. Wise mentioned you wanted to talk to us and Vivian about something?
Yes, it's an urgent request from the mayor, one that directly affects New Eridu's safety. However, before we get into the details, as a former member of Mockingbird, I'm concerned about Miss Vivian. Hugo made many mistakes and betrayed the principles of Mockingbird, but I'm certain he didn't intend to put Miss Vivian or you in danger. I don't know Miss Vivian very well, and I was the one who took her companion's life. I might not be the right person to comfort her, but I hope she doesn't regret the choices she made or lose faith in the path she chose.
Vivian looks perfectly normal today. So she could
Vivian's
just
doing
be hiding
fine.
it.
She's actually been gathering intel and has a clear understanding of where things are headed. She might be tougher than you think. If you're really concerned, why not just talk to her directly? If you'd like to apologize, it should be face to face, right?
That's reassuring to hear. I trust your judgment. You've always had a sharp eye for people. Would you mind coming in with me? I'd like to apologize to Miss Vivian in person.
Okay.
No problem. But I'll be staying neutral. Everyone has their own stance on this, and I get where both of you are coming from. As a proxy, I'm just here to make sure you have an open conversation. I'm not taking sides.
I respect that. Thank you.
You return to the video store with Lycon. Vivian doesn't seem to have much of a reaction to Lycon's arrival. Probably figured he'd be showing up.
Miss Vivian, I'm very sorry about Hugo.
You don't have to explain anything. I'm also part of Mockingbird. Mockingbird stands on more than just gain, so it won't fall when fortunes shift. Hugo had his fixations and ambitions. I also have things I must see through. I'm determined to get to the bottom of the Exaltists and the sacrifices.
Miss Vivian, as a former member of Mockingbird, you have my deepest respect. You have my word, whatever comes next. I would never harm you or Master Proxy. As for Hugo, please accept my condolences.
Condolences? That's not necessary. Mockingbird has plenty of tricks up its sleeves. This isn't the kind of act that ends so easily. Wouldn't you agree?
Does that mean that she thinks that Hugo isn't dead
You're
too? Huh?
Huh? That's it? You two just figured it out? Well, that was fast.
Master Proxy, I believe we all share the same goal. Uncover the truth of the Exaltists and the sacrifices. The mayor has tasked me with inviting you to take on this mission, and hopes we can work together moving forward.
If the mayor wants to work with us, I trust he will demonstrate his sincerity and kind. Mockingbird will not serve as a pawn for the powerful. That will never change.
Of course.
What if Mockingbird
While the mayor
becomes
can't
powerful?
handle this personally, he will make sure we have all the intel and support we need. Miss Vivian, I know you have your own intelligence network, but for some high-profile shady dealings, perhaps the mayor can provide you a different perspective. Please, take your time to discuss. If you're open to collaborating, I'll set up a call with the mayor so he can speak with you both directly.
We'll think about it. Oh, come on. I clicked on it. You even lit up.
I need to discuss this with Wise and Vivian. With so many people involved in this, we need to be very careful.
Of course, I completely understand. When you've made up your minds, you can find me at the Ballet Twins.
As usual. Belle, what do you think about Lycon's suggestion to work with the mayor? The sacrifices are still a threat. True. At the moment, only our intel on the sacrifices is what Bringer left behind. We can get someone to help investigate, but it'll take a significant amount of time. And time is something we can't afford to waste. So working with the mayor is a good option. What do you think, Vivian? Mockingbird has always gone against authority. Would it be against your values to work with the mayor? And there goes the frames for some reason. Mockingbird isn't just about going against authority. Mockingbird hopes that all people can be given equal opportunities and treatment. I don't exactly trust the mayor, but I believe he's someone we can work with. At the moment, at least. Then let's go see Lycon. All right, let's go to the Ballet Twins. But first to the parking lot. 1, 2, 3, come on and feel it. And since we decided to work with the mayor, let's head to the Ballet Twins, to Ballet Twins Road and tell Lycon. And here we go. It seems you and Miss Vivian have made your decision. Working together requires sincerity on both sides. Of course. Please rest assured, when it comes to the sacrifices, the mayor's interests align with yours. Or rather, we both want to protect the people of New Eridu.
I'll connect the call to the mayor now.
We're doing this out in the open?
Friends, I'm glad you're willing to keep working with me. I'm truly sorry about what happened to Mr. Hugo Vlad. I didn't anticipate things would turn out this way. As mayor, I can't fully condone Mockingbird's actions, but personally, I had a lot of respect for Mr. Hugo Vlad. I looked further into Bringer's map. The sacrifices were created by an exaltist named Landon, who was active in Janus Quarter. Mr. Landon passed away in an accident a few years ago. Before he died, he was researching sacrifices and was said to have created a batch of serum that could turn living people into sacrifices. The problem was, the serum wasn't stable, and after his death, the recipe was lost. No one knows what happened to the exaltist in Janus Quarter back then. But it's clear that after the leader died, there haven't been major exaltist activities in the area. Bringer's map marks the locations where the exaltists' most successful attempts at creating sacrifices were.
Already passed away.
Since this person has already passed away and the Exaltists haven't been active around here for a while, then could it be that this is just Hartman acting on his own?
Unfortunately, that's not the case. My sources confirmed that Hartman had been secretly in contact with someone, and they only meet inside the Hollow.
Someone from Tops?
Is it possible it's someone from Tops?
Tops is a huge alliance of corporations. They wouldn't bother getting their hands dirty. Instead, they just sit back and reap the rewards. Everything Hartman is doing is to secure his place in Tops and strengthen his power within the Ravenlock family. If my guess is correct, Hartman has gotten in touch with the remaining members of the Exaltists that used to follow Landon, helping them create new sacrifices.
But what's in it for Tops?
But what's in it for Tops? There's no way the Exaltists would just hand over their secrets about sacrifices to Hartman, right?
A sacrifice outbreak would throw the city into chaos. And that's when Tops steps in, taking control of the situation on their terms. The public will see the mayor as incompetent, while Tops comes off as the real protectors of the city. And when that happens, public trust will shift towards Tops. And Mr. Mayor, you might find yourself in an unfavorable situation.
Still sharp as ever, Miss Vivian.
So, what exactly do we stand to gain from partnering with you? Please don't tell me you're doing this out of some noble concern for your citizens. I'm not some hero of justice, and I don't believe in lofty ideals or empty promises.
We have a common enemy. While our ideologies may differ, we can work together on this. And as proof of good faith, I may not know exactly where Hartman is, but I can fan the flames over Mockingbird's death and escalate conflicts within the Ravenlock family.
So it was you behind the rumors. No wonder I couldn't trace the source of the public outcry.
I'm not the one who started the rumors. I just helped them spread faster after they leaked.
How come we don't know what the mayor looks like?
Strings to make sure the story painted Mr. Hugo Vlad as a heroic figure who was unfairly persecuted. As I said before, I had a lot of respect for him, and I'd be happy to clear his name. Now let me lay out my terms for collaboration. After looking into it, I found that the dormant sacrifice you discovered wasn't the only one. There are more places where sacrifices might be lying dormant. Too many eyes are on me right now, so I can't send my own men to deal with it. I'd like to ask you to retrieve the sacrifices from those locations. I'll make sure to dispose of them once you do, so no one will be able to use them again. On top of that, I've asked a friend to help monitor your physical condition, and maybe even uncover more of your potential. Her research overlaps with your teacher's work. You don't need to worry about her capabilities. She's a Void Hunter rank special investigator.
Do we know her? Our teacher's research?
Really? A Void Hunter ranked special investigator is going to be assisting us? And she's involved in our teacher's research?
That's right. She's heading to Janna's quarter for some business. I wanted to set up a formal meeting, but she declined. She prefers to assess things on her own and will reach out when the time is right. She'll let you know the details then.
Do we know
So
her?
it looks like you both are on board
Could it
with
be
this
Jane?
mission and ready to help recover the sacrifices?
Okay.
We don't want new Eridu falling into chaos either. We'll do what we can.
I know you won't let me down. Given our positions, we might not be friends, but we're definitely not enemies. I'll leave the rest to you then. I've got to go. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Mayor. I'm glad that the two of you have decided to continue working with us. With your help, we are sure to successfully recover the sacrifice. I have other business to deal with, so please excuse me. If you require anything, please feel free to contact me anytime. Lycon leaves thereafter. There's somebody who's standing right over there in the background. Why did we have a call with the mayor about something secretive out in the open? Lord Phaethon, shall we head out now? Let's head into the Hollow. All right, let's go. Ooh, can I bring others along?
148 Juyuan, ready.
Sounds like a plan. I cannot I can't put anybody else in? Okay. Well, at least we got a member of PubSec with us. She'll be helpful. Especially because I've been slowly upgrading her. All right, character intro. Vivian. Haven't we used her before, though? Although her fighting style seems a little unfamiliar to me. Looking at it right there where she's hovering with her umbrella. After activating EX special attack, Vivian will automatically enter the Fluttering Frock stage. During this state, tap attack to unleash basic attack, Flutter Frock suspension. Afterwards, when any squad member's EX special attack hits a target, Vivian will perform basic attack, Feather Bloom, against the target.
Lord Phaethon, thank you for trusting Mockingbird and me.
Aren't you Mockingbird now? Like you know? Bunny.
Walking in.
Here we go, my Julien. And my bunny.
Idiot.
That's rude. All right, what do we got here?
Has someone already taken the dormant sacrifice from here? Or did the Exaltus decide to relocate it?
No. There.
If these dormant sacrifices aren't handled carefully, they could awaken and turn against anyone nearby. She wouldn't risk moving them unless it was absolutely necessary. Did she realize the mayor was looking into this?
What do you mean she? Just as Vivian is talking to herself, you hear another voice of somebody debating. You don't know who it is, so you to pull her aside to listen. You don't know who it is, so you to pull her aside. Yeah, that didn't make sense.
Did Hartman just make up this intel to get a shot working with us at Tops? I've been walking around forever and haven't found a thing.
The Ravenlocks have always been a shady bunch. No surprise they've gone downhill over the years.
I heard they were pretty loaded back in the day. What kind of business did they run?
No clue. On the surface, their businesses seemed legit, but who knows what was happening behind the curtain.
Probably something with the sacrifices. I mean, how else would he know about the dormant ones left around here for years? And he was so sure that even if those original sacrifices didn't work out, he had a backup plan.
Backup plan? What could that be?
Well, that's beyond me. I just happened to overhear something while I was next to Mr. Edmund one day. What's Tops planning to do with all these sacrifices, huh? For research? Do you think we'll ever have a normal life in the Hollows?
No.
Don't ask questions you shouldn't be asking.
All right.
If you can't ask
Nothing
questions, you
here
might be in the
anyway.
wrong business.
Let's leave the Hollow and report back on what we found. And we'll make it just in time to clock out for the fieldwork shift.
Let's get out of here first.
After the two Tops employees left, Vivian appears visibly unsettled. Why?
Hartman, that fool. He'll do anything to get into Tops, even if it means playing with fire. She's an Exaltist. Human lives have never mattered to her. The more people get dragged in, the greater the danger.
Why do you keep saying she? Who's this she you're talking about?
Vivian, I've been dying to know. Who is this she you keep mentioning?
Yeah, you've been saying it aloud.
I apologize for losing my composure.
Don't
Please
apologize,
don't
just answer the question.
The she I'm referring to is with the Exaltists. Someone I have a history with. That's why the
Like
moment
history
I heard
class.
about the sacrifices, I felt compelled to uncover the truth. I never meant to hide anything from you. It's just that, for me, the Exaltists bring back painful memories. And I'm not ready to face them yet. So, Lord Phaethon, please give me a little more time. Once I've gathered my thoughts, I promise I'll tell you everything.
Sure, I'll stop asking.
Sure, I won't pry anymore. Everyone's got a past, and you don't have to dig up old wounds if you don't want to. I can see the Vivian I know now is super brave and kind. I believe you've really put in the work.
Lord Phaethon. If we weren't in such a hurry, I'd spend 3 whole hours singing your praises.
Good thing we're in a hurry.
I'll make note of this and make sure to get it done before bedtime. First things first,
Sorry.
let's track down those dormant sacrifices. The Exaltus have probably realized someone's after them by now. I wish we knew what Hartman's backup plan is.
All right. Let's continue on.
I
Whoa!
just can't shake the feeling that
I saw it. Why am I dropping frames again?
something bad is about to happen.
What, you mean the dropping of frames? Yes, it's happening quite a lot. We're about to fight something? I wanted to use the bang boo too, but they keep putting it on the left. Which I'm already spamming that typically. The storm and sacrifice is gone too. Who could it be? How do they know the locations of the dormant sacrifices? Let's check the next location. Hope this doesn't become a nightmare for New Erdu.
Hugo may have done terrible things, but he had his reasons. Mockingbird might be seen as the bad guys by a lot of people, but
Is that on the TV?
ironically, joining Mockingbird is what put me on the right path.
Nope, it's the mini cargo truck.
For the first time, I'm needed for more than just my curse.
Hold up. The heck, man.
Nothing here.
Even Norton is saying that my computer is doing like a heavy load for some reason, to which it's not. It's not doing anything more than normal. Is that who you're talking about?
Don't touch me.
I knew it was you, Vivian.
Camille, what are you doing here, sis? Are you destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Vivian, don't call me sis. I'm not your sister.
Are you trying to stop the Exaltists?
I never left the Exaltists.
You know what Landon did back then.
Lord Landon did it for the Creator. His methods may have been extreme, but they were necessary.
No, they weren't.
Then you walked away. You should do the same now. We didn't meet today. Take your friends and leave.
What's wrong? Are you being forced into this? I can help you.
Help me? Like how you helped her?
Or who?
Vivian, you're crying. You see me, don't you?
No,
You haven't changed a bit, Vivian. No need to hide your tears. I know exactly what's ahead for me. You've made your choice, and I've made mine. One last piece of advice. Stay out of this. She loathes you. I won't tell her we met today. Don't show yourself around us again.
Camille!
Camille gives Vivian one last glance and throws a smoke bomb to the ground. The noise attracts some ethereals. Even though you have many questions, dealing with the imminent threat feels like the right choice right now.
Lord Phaethon, watch out! I'll tell you what that was about later.
Does that have something to do with your concern from earlier?
Let's take care of the ethereals first.
Taking.
Bullseye.
Sustain fire.
What an eyesore.
Handled. After fighting with off the ethereals, you search for a long time, but you don't find any dormant sacrifices. After deliberating with Vivian, you decide to leave the Hollow for now and figure out your next move.
You two took longer than I expected.
Dang,
Something
I kept messing up.
We searched the coordinates the mayor provided. Most of them were already empty. No dormant sacrifices. Camille, the Exaltists have been actively destroying the dormant sacrifices.
The Exaltists? There's no reason for them to go after the sacrifices, right?
I saw it too.
Vivian is telling the truth. I saw it too.
And one of them is someone I once knew. I thought she would leave the Exaltists after Landon's death, but she stayed.
Do you have a history with the Exaltists, Vivian?
When I was a child, I stayed with the Exaltists for a while. Back then, Landon was one of the most respected figures among the Exaltists in this region. A lot happened, and after Landon died, I left. I can't turn a blind eye to the sacrifices. I know all too well how many lives have been lost bringing them into existence. Ever since I learned a sacrifice had appeared in Janus Quarter, I haven't been able to stop worrying. I won't let history repeat itself. That's why I asked Hugo to investigate, starting with the Sacrifice Corps.
Vivian.
Please stop. I'm not looking for comfort. I'm just recounting the story for you to understand the situation. We've got bigger things to focus on. But when I do need comforting, I'll come straight to you. I hope you'll make time for me, Lord Phaethon. Just so you know, I'm not the easiest to console.
Okay.
No worries. I'll totally have your back until you're feeling better.
Okay. Back to the matter at hand. That conversation between those two TOPS employees back in the Hollow is still bothering me. They said Hartman had a backup plan, and that got me thinking about some news that was quietly swept under the rug.
Which was...
There have been mining accidents in Ravenlock-controlled areas. Many workers have died. The families were paid off with huge settlements, way more than usual. No protests, no controversy, and the issue was buried. But considering the Ravenlock's financial position, why would they be so generous with payouts?
Sounds sketchy.
That sounds sketchy. Are you saying they made up the accidents and the workers' deaths?
Precisely. I don't think those workers died in mining accidents. I'm planning to reach out to some old friends, see if they've heard anything about this. Do you have time, Lord Phaethon? My contacts are just near 6th Street. Care to join me?
Let's go together.
I'm in. Let's go together.
You arrive at Luminous Square with Vivian to meet her old friend. Get it walking. Lord Phaethon, let's head out as soon as you're ready. Go now. No warning about immersive storytelling?
Said she has some new intel.
All right.
She's like a mentor to me. I learned a lot about data scraping on the internet thanks to her.
Hi, Rain.
Rain! Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Rain?
Rain? You two knew each other?
Yeah, Phaethon. Long time no see.
Rain, you actually know that Lord Phaethon is Lord Phaethon?
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, you actually know Belle is Lord Phaethon.
Go keep it down.
I didn't know right away. One time, I needed a favor from Nicole. I only found out after meeting them. I mean, who would expect a legendary proxy to be running a video store for a living? Oh, by the way, your idol...
Rain, let's not bring up old stuff. Lord Phaethon wouldn't be interested in that.
Why
do you know?
are you all tense? Right,
Lord Phaethon lives on 6th Street too and might know your idol. Remember when you traced that post on Internaut to 6th Street and actually went to check it out?
Wait, did she not realize that her
You
idol
came
is
back all
Phaethon?
bummed, spouting nonsense. Like there was only a black cat at the location, and maybe your idol is actually a talking cat. Or something like that.
Sounds embarrassing. I think I know that black cat.
I know that black cat. I'm always sneaking its snacks.
Lord Phaethon, please, let's drop this topic.
Come on, Vivian. It's been years and you still won't say who your idol is.
Phaethon.
If you'd just let me, I'd have tracked them down ages ago.
She's already found them.
I get it. You want to find the person who's important to you on your own. But you've tried so hard already. It's
Got so
okay to
far.
lean on me a little, you know. I'm sure your idol
In
won't
the
hold it
end,
against you.
she found Phaethon on her own.
I shouldn't have come to see you.
Huh? What's wrong?
Change the subject to help her out.
Hey, Rain. Vivian said you might have some new intel. So let's get to the important stuff first.
All right, let's get down to business. Here's something I'm
To defeat
pretty
the Huns?
sure about. The Ravenlock family's claim that those missing workers died in an accident? Don't buy it. The last signal from those workers was near the Hollow. Then communication went dark. I think they were taken into the Hollow. And yesterday, I picked up that the Ravenlock family secretly hired some people to search the Hollow's perimeter. I caught a weird distress signal from someone and managed to track down the source. When I tried to reach out, the signal cut out completely. The last trace of the signal was near Lumina Square. Finding someone in real life isn't really my thing, so that's where you come in.
Got any more leads?
Okay, we'll check things out. You just said this is something you're sure of. Do you have anything you're unsure about?
I dug up some info online, and one thing stood out. A few days ago, there were some creepy sounds coming from an abandoned warehouse by the port. The place was locked up, so no one could see what was happening inside. Not sure if it's related to your search. If you don't find anything useful around here, it might be worth checking out. Well, that's all I have for you.
Thank you, Rain.
Don't get all emotional on me now. I'm just helping out a friend. This one's on the house. Consider it payback for the favor you did me last time. But
What favor?
if you still want to find your idol, hit me up. I've been curious for what...
All right, don't worry about it. I'll manage it myself. Stop being so nosy, Rain.
Nosy? Nah, just professionally curious. What kind of person is worth all this searching, huh?
Phaethon.
But honestly, whoever they are in real life, they've become a part of you. You've come a long way in this search, Vivian.
And she found
I
them.
much prefer the person you are now. So if you find this person, don't chicken out. Go meet them.
She already met them.
People will appreciate you for who you are.
Rain.
I might not care about the real world or what it'll be like, but I hope everyone I know can live a good life. I'm counting on you to save the world, guys. All right, I have other business to take care of, so I'll leave the rest to you.
Rain waves goodbye and leaves. Vivian mentions she knows someone who is really skilled at finding people in real life. So you follow her and continue on your way.
Lord Phaethon, please pay no mind to what Rain said.
Because she was talking about us, but didn't realize that she was talking about us?
That big guy's up ahead. Let's hurry.
Big guy. You mean the one Denny Boo? Of course, the one Denny Boo. In there. Long time no see. You seem to be doing well, little one. In there. Yup, I made an awesome friend since the last time we met. In there. My friend got ill before, and it was the manager who helped heal them. In there. I didn't realize you two knew each other. Then, next time I head to the manager's place, will I get to see you too? You know each other? This little guy is Lucky Boo. My old boss at my previous workplace bought it at a discount store clearance sale. But he was a terrible boss. Not only did he shirk on paying wages, he didn't take care of his Bang Boo either. Yeah, that guy. Really terrible. And this little guy had a malfunction and the boss threw it out because he didn't want to spend the money on repairs. Really, it could have been fixed with just a simple battery change. Vivian is the best. Vivian changed my battery. Bestest ever. All I did was change your battery for you. It was you who earned the money to buy it. Yeah, I'm amazing too. I earned 100 Denny's, just enough to buy a battery. So that's where the 100 Denny Boo battery came from. Honestly, you've got plenty of energy. But I told you before, you need to be more tactful. Haven't you learned anything? I learned. Pet 1 Denny Boo. Give Denny. Wow, so you found a way to make a living, huh? Amazing. So that's how it learned. Better not expose 1 Denny Boo. Did you need me for something? I'm super happy to help. I know you love exploring all kinds of places. So tell me, have you come across anyone strange these past 2 days? Strange? You mean someone who looks hurt, scared, or kind of trying to hide where there aren't many people around? Let me think. I got it. I saw someone like that in the desert today. Someone super similar. In the desert? What were you doing there? Desert? Could it mean the outer ring? I don't think 1 Denny Boo can make it that far. Desert probably refers to the sand pit up ahead. Lord Phaethon, let's go take a look. Anna! Did I help? Yep, you were super helpful. Yay! So happy. I want to keep helping. You should go and do whatever important stuff you need to do. Let's play together soon.
Aww, 1 Denny Boo is just too cute, right?
I guess it has a weird way of doing business, though.
You helped it too.
Is this the desert?
Lord Phaethon was the best in the whole world.
Kitty ride. Can we ride the kitty ride? How come this is the only one that's marked as kitty ride? Weak man. It seems that the person Rain and 1 Denny Boo were talking about. It seems that's the person. Lord Phaethon, please stand back. I cannot be certain if he'll end up doing something extreme considering his current mental state. I'm afraid he might hurt you. I'll try talking to him and see what's going on. Vivian walks forward and taps the cowering man on the shoulder.
Don't take me back, please. I was wrong. I know I messed up. I don't want your money anymore. Please, no.
Back where?
Calm down.
Who are you? I won't say anything. Just let me go. I don't know anything. I swear, I know nothing.
We're not PubSec, the HIA, or the Ravenlock family. We won't force you into anything. There's no need to be afraid.
What do you want from me then?
We simply want to know where the Ravenlock family took you and what they made you do.
I can't say. I can't tell you. I have a family. They'll hurt them. You never saw me. Please, just stop asking.
Don't you wish to see your family?
I don't deserve to see them.
Why?
It's my fault. I was greedy. I did this to myself.
Did
Your
what?
family must miss you dearly. I'm sure they won't blame you.
No, it's my fault. It's all on me. I don't want to drag them into this.
If the whole ship is sinking, no one on board can escape.
I'm just a nobody. And right now, there's nothing I can do to change anything.
If you care about your family and friends, now is your chance to stop the disaster before it's too late. Even a butterfly flapping its wings can send a tsunami surging across the ocean. No one knows.
I
how
don't
this
believe
will
in that,
turn
though.
out. But if you do nothing now, the only thing waiting for you at
There's no
the
way
end
it
will be
snowballs
regret.
that much.
We're not here to turn you in, and we won't force you to confront them. You'll be safe with us. I'll help you return to your family. But you must tell us precisely what happened.
Hartman offered a huge amount of money, looking for workers to go into the hollow to guard something. The money was way too good. We all kind of figured something wasn't right. I thought it was just smuggling or guarding some kind of illegal ether resources, so I signed up. After we sent in our applications, Hartman's men took us into the hollow. The first place we went, there was a strange box. When we got there, they handed us some pills, saying they'd improve our aptitude for ether, for us to last longer in the hollow. But after I took them, everything went fuzzy. Something was definitely off about those pills. When I woke up, I saw my coworkers dead in front of me. And there was blood all over my hands. They said something about me being a good experiment, moved me somewhere else, and locked me up. They wanted to inject me with something. I got scared and didn't know what was gonna happen. But then a blonde guy found me, gave me a carrot, and let me go. So I escaped.
Hugo.
I didn't want to kill anyone. I don't know.
It wasn't your fault that your coworkers died. You were just a tool in their hands. Do you remember the place they first took you? Do you know what was in that box?
I only remember the first place was like a rooftop. I think it was on top of a tall building. What exactly was in that box? I can't remember. I'm not lying. Those pills they gave us, they make you hallucinate. I took just one and my mind felt like it wasn't my own. My memories turned into a blur. I'm telling the truth. I'm not trying to run from my mistakes. I just really can't remember what happened.
I know you're not lying. We'll arrange for your protection. You can rest easy and recover, and your family won't be dragged into this. Once this is all over, you will be able to reunite with them.
You and Vivian contact Lycon. The mayor, representing Victoria Housekeeping, agrees to protect the worker and will keep his identity confidential. Soon, Rena arrives and takes the man away, mentioning that the mayor will confirm the location based on his description. Next, come on. You are remarkably calm.
I've been meaning to say this for a while, Vivian. You're just so calm and decisive when things get tough. Totally different from the impression you gave me at first.
Actually, I wasn't always like this. I used to run away when things got tough. There was even a point where I just wanted to disappear. As if my very existence was the source of suffering. I wondered. Perhaps leaving it all behind could put an end to the pain.
That's kind of hard to imagine.
Whoa. It's hard to imagine you like that. I mean, you had this super intimidating vibe when we first met.
Well, I was on a mission at the auction when we first met. And just as Rain said, I've come a long way from who I used to be.
Speaking of Rain.
Speaking of Rain, it's still wild to me. I never thought you and I would have mutual friends. And you even know one Denny Boo. Can you believe we might have passed each other so many times without even realizing it?
Enough about me. Tell me more about you, Lord Phaethon. Where have you been? And what have you experienced?
Let's start with the Red Fang Gang.
Looking back, I feel like I've been through a lot lately. My brother and I even lost our Phaethon account. Oh, everything started when the Cunning Hares took something from the Red Fang Gang.
As you walk along the river by Lumina Square with Vivian, you start sharing your stories. Although she wasn't part of them, she's been to the places where they took place. She's been to the chaotic hollow of the Camellia Golden Week. She has her favorite sandwich at Cheesetopia. And she's even received a star sticker from Officer Mew Mew. Okay, fine. After a long chat, okay.
I remember remember it should be around here. That store's been sitting in my favorites for ages.
Lord Phaethon!
What's up?
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before, too. I've even been to the monument outside Hollow Zero. But none of that was a coincidence. It was me. Following you, and now I've finally made it to your side. Ever since I was little, I had been seen as the bringer of bad fortune. I had traveled to many places and witnessed far too much misfortune. Every tear I shed brought disaster. I've heard too many curses to count. I loathed my tears as much as I despised my own existence. Wherever I stayed, tragedy followed. I had roamed too many places, and each time, it ended the same way. I didn't know where I could go anymore. One night, I stumbled upon a post discussing me. Whether they knew me or not, everyone seemed convinced that I was the source of the curse. Some mocked me with cruel intent. Some wished I would vanish, and others speculated maliciously. It really seemed that my very existence was a disaster. In that moment, as darkness enveloped the city, I saw lights flickering to life all around New Eridu. So many lights, and not knowing where to go, I thought, if only I could disappear into those lights. I made up my mind, and right then, my phone rang. I decided to take one last look. I wanted to know who left me my final message from this world. It was you, Lord Phaethon.
Me?
Wait, really? Me?
Yes. And I checked with the other Lord Phaethon. You were the one using the account at that time. But I know you probably don't remember it. After all, it was just an ordinary day, with an ordinary post and meaningless comments online. But for me, it was the night I finally realized where I could go. I wanted to walk the paths you had walked, see the sights you had seen. And then, one day, share it all with you, face to face.
So what exactly did the comment say?
What did I even say in that comment? I can't remember off the top of my head.
Well, you'll have to figure it out for yourself. I'm not telling you.
Huh? No!
So, Lord Phaethon, thank you. Not only for that comment you made that day, which was a silver lining for me, but also for giving me the courage to become who I am today. The Vivian standing right in front of you now, Lord Phaethon. I truly like who I've become.
Good. The wind skims across the surface of the water, lifting Vivian's hair and brushing it against her cheek. The lights reflect in her eyes, dance and flicker, as if eager to share the stories of the past. Emotions intertwine with the narratives, and you feel as though you're witnessing the path she has traveled. Break it.
Lycon just sent a message. There's an update.
All right.
Let's head back to the video store and go over the details together.
Yes. Let's. Come with all these games. How come they never let you have the chance to read it all?
Belle, you're back.
Oh, we just jump right into
He
it.
wanted to meet up with us online to discuss things when he returned. I'll call him now.
Master Proxy, Miss Vivian.
The gentleman Rena brought back has stabilized and calmed down now. Based on his account, we've identified where Hartman is hiding the core. He also mentioned that Hartman plans to trade the core with a group of people. We suspect that this group consists of members from the Exaltists.
I knew it. Now that we have the location, it would be splendid if we could seize the sacrifice core before they do.
Precisely. We hope you can head to the location as soon as possible to secure the sacrifice core.
Leave it to us.
We've got this.
I have other matters to attend to, so I'll leave the retrieval of the sacrifice core in your capable hands. The mayor's friend that he mentioned before will also be assisting you this time. The target coordinates have been shared with her, and she'll meet you there. Please ensure your safety, and I wish you all the best.
Lord Phaethon, we'll head out as soon as you're ready. We must obtain the sacrifice core before Hartman does. Looks like we'll be stuck in a story, and it's about time to wrap it up. We're a little shy of the normal time, but I do have to go do something, so just a second. Which will be the next time when I finally upload. Hold on. Barry did a little something for me during the last half episode, so there we go. Cool. Thank you to Fairy. And now we can actually end this off by doing a 10 roll, I believe. How about achievements? I think we have enough polychrome to be able to buy one more encrypted master tape, which means we could do a 10 roll. Oh yeah, we got plenty. All right, who do we want? Yagini or Alice, who I've not met? Let's go for Alice. What heck not? And best we got is A, as per usual. About middle of the pack. Come on, get there, get there, get there, get there. I wish there was a skip to A option. Because I don't care about all of these W engines.
Just call me Ben. Or Big Ben. I'll protect everyone.
Aren't I maxed on Ben's? Can't remember. Because we got another Ben recently. I've gotten quite a few Bens. I don't think I'm maxed on him just yet. Though, I would say that we are getting there. Let's go ahead and check. Ben, how many of you do we have?
For some hard labor?
Oh no, we are maxed out on Bens. Well, daggum. Okay. Hold on.
How can I help?
Also, before we go on to the next season, I'm definitely doing the rank up. But that's going to be it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, when we continue on with the story of Vivian to try and stop the sacrifices. Deuces.
So I wrote it in the rhyme. The Reverend Doctor got an 8K, wet working. The roaches get the race spray. My weak rhyme, my body, your best verses on game day. I touch the crowns of self-entitled kings. You leave the heat like LeBron when I melt your idols' vital things. This is Malcolm and Martin, Million Man March in Sparta, mixed with a legion of angels surrounding sons and daughters. Simon Peter with a desert eagle, waving it at Caesar. So if I was you, I probably wouldn't mention me either.